So it's Saturday here, and I just thought I'd cruise out to visit my parents, but on the way I thought I might stop in here and do a little bit of detecting, and might even stop in at the old church block to see if I can find some more coins, but I haven't detected here yet. I did walk over to the markets area and got permission to have a look at this area. Unfortunately, I couldn't get permission to go over into the actual markets area, but this is where the cars park generally. They go over to the markets, so I'm going to have a bit of a look around here, see if I can have any luck to find a few coins on my way out to the old church block. Beautiful day. Let's see what we can find. So we got a very strong signal here. That's 37, 38, so that's something very solid. So that's about the third one of these that I've dug so far. Another solid steel lid off a looks like either a 20-litre drum or maybe even a 44-gallon drum. They come up as a solid signal. So I've just been working strips back and forth here. I think this area has already been done quite heavily with a detector because there's no real strong signals of the $1 and $2 coins. They're usually the first that get discovered with the detectors. But just filling in a little bit of time on my way out to the old church block. So I'll just do a couple more strips and head up to the church block. We'll see if we can get anything here in the next 15 minutes or so. But that's the first discovery. Okay, I might have spoke too soon here because just a moment later, I think because that signal sounds like a $2 coin actually. It's coming up as 2021. That's what a $2 coin would usually come up, and a $1 coin usually 21, 22. So we'll see if that is a $2 coin. Just very shallow in here. Yep, very distinct sound when the Minelab Equinox goes over these $2 coins. You can nearly tell straight away that's what they are. That's cool. Should pick up a couple of gold coins on the way out to the old church block. Pay for the fuel out there, that'd be good. So that's a good little find. So they are a couple of gold coins here hopefully, so we'll keep working the way up towards that tree up there and along the fence line. See if we can find another one. Awesome. So I spent about an hour at the old markets car park back there, but didn't have much success, but have now come out to the old church block here where we've had a lot of success pulling out about 45 or so old pre-decimal coins, about a 10 or so silver coins, if not more. But my dad has kindly come up here and he has marked some spots with his detector, about half a dozen good signals, so I'm going to go straight to those marks and see if we can uncover some good quality pre-decimal coins. This should be interesting, see what we can find. I can bring them back to show Dad when we're going to have a couple of beers this afternoon back at Mum and Dad's place. So we'll see if those targets that Dad identified are actually pre-decimal coins or not. So this one here that has been marked seems to be the most stable signal so far that I've found, so we might actually dig that one there. We'll just show what's happening on the detector. So it's gone from 18 to 20. We have encountered a lot of the lead head off the old style nails here in the past, so that could either be that, or we could be lucky enough for a coin, hopefully. Let's dig that and see what we can reveal. That's unfortunately one of the lead heads off the old nails. Let's make sure nothing else is in here. Yeah, that's what that first target is. But there's some more that have been marked, so surely there's got to be another nice old coin in one of these marks. We'll continue to search and see if we can uncover one. Okay, this is interesting over here. There seems to be a few different targets in the ground over here. There's something triggering a high signal somewhere, but there's also, if I press this horseshoe button, there is also some with some rust on it there as well, so could be a coin in close proximity to one of those, a nail or something. I'll see if I can locate the strongest area. Dig that first, see what that is. You can see that that's got the lead plus also a bit of the the nail as well. That's what the Mick signal with that one is. Just fill that one back in and try that other signal that's over here. Yeah, I don't think we'll bother digging that one because that on the horseshoe mode is showing up a lot of ferrous metal rust, so that would be definitely another one of those lead head nails. So we'll move on to more of a promising signal. So my dad has marked these few targets with the white pegs, saying they were quite strong signals. So we'll see which one of these has the coin and which one doesn't. Let's have a look at this. So that one is most likely a lead head nail with a bit of metal stuck in it, because it's coming up with the ferrous sound, low numbers. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, unfortunately that's not a coin either. So what do we got here on this one? This could be the lucky one. This could be the lucky one here. Yes. Actually, that there, I believe, is definitely a coin. That mark there that my dad had, with also that the branch from the tree, that definitely, I believe that is definitely a coin. Let's see what it is. Let's uncover it. So that's coming up as a 22. There it is. Definitely a coin. I wonder which one that it is. That's looking like a really old Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. Let's give that a clean and see what it is. So that is a beautiful old Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny, a full penny. I thought it was the size of a halfpenny, but this is a full penny, 1913. So that's a very old coin. Then that side with the date on it has been really well preserved, which is great. But that'd be a King George V Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny, 1913. 1913, so that's 109 years old, that coin. Ooh, that's a good discovery to add to the collection of old coins that we found out here. But Dad had marked that one perfectly, and I could tell that it was a coin as it came out. But we'll give the other side a bit of a clean as well. But that's a really nice old coin to add to the collection. Okay, we'll see if there's any more before I spend another 15-20 minutes here before I head back home. So I'm hoping with this one last target, I'm hoping that it could potentially be a silver coin. Let's see if we can uncover it. Fingers crossed. So I'm not too sure what this is. I'll just sweep that detector over that to see whether that was the actual target. So I'm not too sure what this is, but it's coming up as a fairly high discrimination number. You can see potentially a little bit of silver there. So I might call it a day here, head back to my parents' place to relax on this Saturday afternoon. But we did find that one awesome 1913 Commonwealth of Australia penny over there, so that was definitely worth coming here. And I think this place has got just one more search left in it to see if there's anything remaining, and then we can try to get permission for another good location in the area. So we've just come up to the old church block one last time, just to clear the remainder of the areas that we haven't cleared yet. Over there in that corner, down through here, be up along the fence line. And then there's just a little bit right up the very end, and see if we can uncover the remainder of the old 3 decimal coins in the old church block here. So far we've got about, I think, between 55 and 60 old pre-decimal coins, including 10 or 12 silver coins. So I'll just clear this and see how we go. Okay, so we spent a good hour or more, probably more, clearing this area through here, and also this corner right up to the end there. So we'll see if we've revealed a little bit more of the pre-decimal coins to finish off this old church block here today. I think this is our closest potential of a coin so far. Didn't get anything over there except for an old fence spike and a end off a grease gun We're just coming up this strip here, and there's a signal potentially here that could be a coin. We just got to go a bit deeper into there. Okay, that's a solid 2021, registering as a 2021, so still a hope of it being a coin, potentially. What do we got here? Aha! Look at that. That is a coin. 2021, so that 1913 penny, Commonwealth of Australia penny I got was in 2022, so this could be a really old penny as well. We'll give that a clean up to see what sort of coin that is. Yeah, so this old Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny is a 1917. It's in pretty bad condition, this one here, but we did get the date 1917 for that one. So we'll work our way back up here and see if we can find a silver coin. Would be good to finish this old church block off. Okay, that's where we got the 1917 Commonwealth of Australia penny. Got another signal over here. Gonna lift that out and see if it's another coin, hopefully. It is a bit of a sketchy signal, but there is a high discrimination in there, under that tree root, unfortunately. We'll test the cutting capacity of the old. It's got a cutter on it, hasn't it? Get our money's worth out of this engineered prospecting shovel. Well, this has to go. Look at that, they double as an axe. Okay, that's open. Let's open the signal up a lot clearer now. After that. Guess that must have... Yep, something right in there. Well, it's out of there, thank goodness. Okay, hopefully that's something decent. Yes. Is that too small for a halfpenny? Not game to say anymore, but
yeah, it looks like a halfpenny.
I'm hoping that's too small to be a 1/2 penny, because I'd like to get a silver coin, but let's have a look. That was very difficult to get out of that because of the roots from that tree coming across here, but Dad persevered and we used this shovel here to cut through it. Yeah, we'll have to hit it up for sponsorship, I think. We bought 2 of them and 2 of the strong little spades from an Australian engineer who does them himself. Okay, we'll clean this old coin up and see if we can identify what it is. Okay, we've cleaned that as best as possible. It's in pretty average condition, this one, but this is an old Commonwealth of Australia 1/2 penny. Looks like 1928. So I've got this rest of this strip to do here, then up along the fence line there. Let's see if we can have any luck finding a silver coin up through there. Okay, if this is nearly too strong of a target here to be a coin, but if that is a coin, the only coin that could be is a newer wheat threepence, the 1946 to 1946. Nah, it's not a threepence. Threepences don't sound like that when you hit him with the shovel. Yes. Unfortunately, I thought it was too strong of a signal. Coins don't make quite that loud of a signal. Ah, look at that. That is our first bottle lid of some description here. That's not, I think that's what it is. Looks like a lid off an old stubby or something, that one. Somebody's been sitting on this log drinking beers and... Okay, this signal right at the back here could potentially be, see if I can find it again. That could be a coin, hoping so. We're getting ready to go home. We've just got that one more little strip back to the cars at the edge of the fence, but I did clear just a little bit more at the back here, so hopefully we got ourselves a coin here. Yep. Okay, it's in that bit there. That is not What is that? That is not a coin. What is that? No, that's very interesting. I might clean that up just to see what that is. You got any idea?
Might be a bone.
That looks like brass or something, though. Okay, I'll just clean it up. Interesting. Okay, so we do have this mystery object here. Let's get a close look at this. I'm still not entirely sure what that is. So obviously that's got like a little rubber O-ring on the end of it to seal it. Looks like it's made of brass. It's quite heavy. It is a mystery object, that one. So we're nearly finished this old church block. I think it's just going to go up here, but that might be the last target, and we'll head home. But this has been a really good experience here. We had to do a fair bit of work to clear all this with the brush cutters and everything, but we have pulled out probably about 60 odd coins, pre-decimal coins from 1890 and a couple of 19th century Britannia pennies. Lots of silver coins as well, so might be us for this block. We'll call it an afternoon. Awesome, until next time, bye for now. So here is an overview of the items we discovered on the treasure hunt adventure. On that Saturday we just briefly called in to the old markets car park. We found these are so solid, they strike up a very strong signal. Of course, that's a top off the lid off a 44 gallon drum, or maybe even a 20 litre drum, but that's a Trisure the world over, it's got written on it. A few little items here, nothing too special, and just got that one single $2 coin, 1992 $2 coin. And then we went out to the old church block, and we were lucky enough to discover actually that's one of the better quality coins that we found, considering it's 109 years old. 1913 Commonwealth of Australia penny. That was a really good discovery. King George V out there to add. Then we did go back. Dad and I did a bit of clearing on the Sunday, and went out there for a couple of hours, and we did get the 1917 1 penny, another old one, and that half penny ended up being a 1928 Commonwealth of Australia 1 half penny. This looks like the end of a grease gun, and we actually spoke to the owner of the property here, and there's a lot of pineapple properties that they worked on and had through their generations. He said that's the old spray nozzle off the spray for they spray the pineapples with the chemicals, and the water actually squirts out through that slit there. So that's what that is. And the good old Tooheys, looks like a Tooheys extra dry bottle lid, what the farmers, a couple of knockoff beers after a hard day's work, and that was a signal. We were hoping that was a coin too, but yes, I didn't get any silver coins on that hunt there. We've pretty much done canvassed that area, the old church block, quite thoroughly now, so we'll be looking for other permissions. The owner of the property also has a connection with the historical museum in town. He knows the president, and they're going to find out for us the exact location of where the old school was repositioned out near the quarry. So find out exactly where that is, and hopefully be able to have a good look in there. But that concludes this treasure hunt, and we're looking forward to continuing on into the future.